dun. The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, we're in a cave.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
And Leon's getting larger.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. So we are in a cave. And my control stick isn't inverted. Hang on. Much better. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. For those who don't know, this is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is a game that I absolutely adore. It very much got me into the Zelda franchise, and it got me to get Skyward Sword and Link's Awakening, neither of which I've played, because Trial of the Sword and Master Mode was very hard, but I've completed it now, and I'm excited to get into the sequel, which this is my first playthrough. I've never played this before, and I'm very excited to see what we have in store. So for now, let's go beneath Hyrule Castle and follow Zelda and see what's going on. These used to be like healing pools, if I remember rightly. I think all the camera controls. Okay. All right, Zelda, what's new? It's a wall with a little black box in
People
it.
have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though
That's
here
not good.
it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link.
Really glad we had this pep
Let's
talk.
go solve this mystery.
Really glad we had this pep talk now, while we're about to walk into the depths of whatever this is, and not like up at the surface. Hey, can we go back? I wonder. Is there anything like back here? Any fun secrets? Oh. Alright, you know what? Fair enough. I respect the devs for thinking of that. I never imagined this was all deep beneath Hyrule Castle. Alright, let's see what's going on. Ooh, clearly Link has canonically not finished Trial of the Sword because the Master Sword is not glowing. I can't... Do I have... I don't have inventory yet, so I can't see if it does 60 damage. Or maybe it just got, nerfed. Oh. Maybe it just got nerfed between games. Link! The Master Sword. Oh, I was just talking about that. It must be sensing something. I knew we had a reason for concern. Ever since the end of the Calamity, the castle's fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like the tunnels we're hiding down here. We must be careful as we move deeper. You say this like we've gone on a long expedition, and yet we've clearly only gone like a full 30 feet since we started the game. Just saying. Just saying. Swing a sword. Ooh, we're glowing now. Swing sword. Why do I not have beams? There we go. Do. Oh. Link, look here. These are the ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? The Zonai. I'm going the wrong way. Interesting how Link doesn't have a shield here. I guess there's not really any monsters to fight. Oh, look at this! These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like these in my studies. She's got a Sheikah slate. Let's go. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago, in the time of the earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a preposterous civilization. Oh, and had a... Frick, I can't speak. And had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Whee! Oh, those statues there. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem so different than us, and such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up beneath the castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Alright. Running forward. Oh, I hear some keys. Oh, hello there. Oh. Oh, that's what I was meaning to do. Whatever.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
No, it's frickin' keys. I would have shown off if you had my shield.
Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
Dun 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 dun.
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens.
Interesting.
These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of time, working together to establish...
Establish what?
The Kingdom of Hyrule.
Whoa.
This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King.
Music's getting awfully dramatic
And a
here.
fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then
bad things are about to happen, I'm sure.
incredible. This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery.
Yeah, archaeology, let's go. Oh, a torch for you, my lady.
All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
If only I had some remote bombs. Or a sledgehammer.
Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Yeah, this can only go well. Can I have... I don't have remote bombs. But I can climb this. Is there a Korok up here? Probably not. I don't think we started the game. I do not have my paraglider anymore. That's unfortunate. Alright, so there's... evil bushes. You hate to see it. Oh, it's... Zelda, you good? The fog is getting very thick down here. Oh, that looks bad. Oh no, it's the Cone of Doom. What is this place? What does B do? Absolutely nothing. Good. Or Y. What is Y? Whatever. Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. What do you mean? Not yet. Is there more to do over here? Like, what? Why do we have not yet as an option? Let's continue. Yeah, let's go. I definitely missed a collectible, and I will pedal on me. It's the Cone of Doom. Oh, that is a mummy. Are you my daddy? Oh, and there's a hand. It's a tear! And it's from a kingdom. It's like the name of the game! Unless it's Tears of the Kingdom. But I doubt that. Oh, heartbeat. It's alive. Oh, that can't be good. Oh no. That's really not good.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
Uh-oh.
Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Rauru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
No. That can't be healthy. You should see a doctor about that. Controller's vibrating like nobody's business. Behold my power. I can lift big things into the sky with the power of red. What is happening right now? Alright, so Hyrule Castle is being lifted into the sky and bits of rock are flying everywhere. Zelda is dissolved into mist and Link has been saved by a space hand. I have no idea what's going on. All right. Link, he's awake. I have a magical hand thing.
Link, finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Oh, well, that's helpful. Thanks. The sword? Oh. What is this place? Alright, that's a thing. I've climbed a thing. Alright. It's the sword. Doesn't seem to be doing too well. The sword that seals the darkness, its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. Yep. Alright, so, from take it, we just slash the vines. And now we are here. Hello. What's this? Put the hand on the thing. Bonk. Alright. Magic blue circle has appeared behind. Oh, something's happening. Okay. This looks awfully like the Champion's Valid Divine Beast, but that might just be coincidental. I don't know. Ooh, there's some cactus here. swimming. Climb the wall. Out through the tunnel. Jump. Jump. Whee! Landing water, even from a great height, will prevent you from taking fall damage. Well, that's certainly helpful. Ooh, there's a chest. Archaic legwear. Simple, classic legwear. They're well worn and showing their age, but they've still got a good few years left in them. It can be a bit cumbersome to have to tie the straps. Nice, I got a kilt. Yes. Do I get a shirt too, or am I just being clickbait right now? All right. Oh, and we're in the sky. You know, if all my friends told me to jump off a cliff, would I? I will plead the fifth. It's not flying, it's falling with style. I'm really hoping there's water at the bottom of this, otherwise this is going to be a really anticlimactic game. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Oh hey, there's Naydra down there. Accelerate, hold R. Well, that was lovely. Hi, Naydra. Alright, so I'd say with that title card out of the way, I think that'll just about do me. That intro took way longer than I expected it to. But I am really excited. Definitely want to play more of this. But until then, I hope to see you all again sometime.